Well, hi, hello there, hi. My name is Hunter. Some people call me Bo. And this is a Sudoku guide sprung on via random inspiration from watching a chill dude on a live stream, waiting for a game to update, so he asked the chat to do stuff. He took my suggestion of Sudoku. It was fun to watch. So if you yourself are struggling with Sudoku, here's a guide. Even though I said I struggled. But that was via text, this is via audio, and a visual example, so there's a difference. This is actually the same puzzle, because we did this an hour after that stream, that he was doing, that being November 13th, 2024, New York Times Sudoku puzzle on easy difficulty. I would very much love to reset that timer, so I'm going to reset that timer. Let me go back to easy. It does not reset. Alright then, thank you for that. Anyways, so how does Sudoku work? What's the goal of it? How do you achieve your goal of Sudoku? Well, it's quite simple actually. You see these boxes, all these big boxes. It's a 3x3 grid of boxes, which them themselves are a 3x3. So in total, it's a 9x9 of mini boxes. The goal of it is to try to fill in these big squares, or these small squares, which will tangentially as well create a line. As an example, let's start off with this tiny corner down here. This bottom right box, how do you solve this? Well, if you look at the example, you look at what's in it. It has 1, 4, 8, and 9. So it is missing 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. So therefore, you have to try to figure out where those specific numbers go in this box. Let's use 5 as an example, since seeing 5 is right here and right here. So to try to figure out where exactly this number is, you have to look at it from different angles. Now this one, now with this box for 5, it's a good example, because there's two different ways you can try to tackle this. As an example, one of these, if you look at this creates a line of 5. So 5 can't be here, 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 and it can't be here, 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 and here, because the 5 is there. Now, the 5 can't be there or there. So for this box, the 5 can only be there, there, and there. Tack on this line, and 5 can't be there and there, which means this doubles up. That does not matter. But 5 can't be there, there, or there. So 5 has to be there and there. Now, this is where that bottom box comes in. If 5 can only be located here and located here, that means it is forced to be in this far right column, where the yellow box is shown. With that in mind, it has to be there. So, any of these can't be there, which leads to these boxes being blocked out. So it's forced to be within this row. So we already solved the column, but how do we solve, well, we already found the row, or the column. Yeah, it is the row. It's a column, I'm stupid. It's the column. How do we find the row? Well, here's another way, and probably the easier way. You see this 5 I've been highlighting lately? Because of that, if we use the same logic for here, it cannot be there, 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 or there. Alright then, so we cut out this row. We already know it can't be there and there. So all we have is this spot and this spot, correct? Yes, until you realize, with your perceptive eye, 5 is there too. So 5 can't be here, 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 or here. Using these two 5s in and of itself, you will find out how this box, this box, this box, and this box all can't use 5. So the only 5 option is this one, meaning that's where 5 is supposed to go. Now, you have to try to do this constantly and try to solve all these different boxes. As another example, this middle box, in the top middle, there's another box. There's a 9 here and a 9 here. Let's try to solve for that 9. So seeing how there's a 9 in the bottom row of this top set of boxes, it can't be here, 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 or here. So there is no 9 there. There's a 9 here, so it can't be here, 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 or here. Now, so we only have these two boxes. It can't be via this way, which we already discovered those can't be accessed. But there's a 9 there. So this row, and this row cleared out too. Going vertically solved it way quicker than it would horizontally because we were given only one option left, that being that top one. So as you see, there it is. Now let's go back to this bottom box, because I noticed one while doing the 9. Number 2 is actually somewhat easy to find. If you recognize this 2 up here, meaning, since there's a 2, it can't be in that row or in this column, meaning it can't be here, 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 or here. Now, that means 2 can only be in this box and this box, but there's a 2 there. So the 2 can't be there, meaning 2 is here. Sudoku is a simple puzzle in which you're trying to find different overlapping sections or numbers to eliminate the most squares possible to then limit your options for what can go where. An example of that would be this one again. There's an 8. Let's look for 8. Now, there are 4 8s that run into this one. There's an 8 here in the top left, in the top middle box, an 8 here in the middle box, which does not matter, seeing how these 3 tiles are already taken up. You have an 8 in this box, in the bottom left, and an 8 here in the bottom right. Therefore, if you use this, you can't be here because the 8 in the top box, in the top middle. It can't be here in the top right because the 8 in the top left of the bottom left box. And it can't be here because of this 8, meaning in the middle of the bottom right, which we've been covering quite a bit. So it can't be here, it can't be here, and it can't be here, so it must be here. There's how you do it. So, what are other ones you can use? What are other ones that are easy and simple to solve? These ones already have 1. Let's see here. There's a 1 there, 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 and a 1 there. Oh, but we're missing a 1 down here. Alright then, so let's try to solve that. Well, let's see. What ones can we use? We can use this one, and this one to solve our problem. This one is useless because it already is taken up. This doesn't line up, and this one doesn't line up, and this one doesn't line up, and this one also doesn't line up with this box. So this one's useless, this one's useless, this one's useless. This one would be useful if these 3 boxes weren't already taken up. Now for the one in the bottom left, you can see that this takes out these 2 rows. So one can be there and one can be there. But if we use the logic from earlier, you see that there's a 1 there. So 1 can't be there. So 1 must be there. This has 1, 2, 3. It's missing 4, but it has 5. It's missing 6. It's missing 7, but it has 8 and 9. So, how do we get these other ones solved? We've been focusing on boxes. So how do we not focus on boxes and now focus on lines? 7 would be a good example for this because of how quick and simple this can be. As stated, it is missing 4, it is missing 6, 7. So, how do we figure this out? 7 is an easy example for this, like stated. There's a 7 here, so there can't be 7 here, 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 or here. Well, seeing how this row is needing a 7, and 7 can't be there, that's not allowed, that's not legal. So 7 will have to be there and there. But wait, there's a 7 here as well. So 7 can't be there either. So there's only one 7. Now, we're still missing 4, we're still missing 6. Any answers for this? Well, we're trying to solve rows, but here's how we can use boxes as well to solve rows. See, if you remember back at the beginning, I stated the fact in which you cannot have the same number in a box. They don't overlap. You're supposed to have all 9 numbers within a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, if this row has 1, 2, 3, missing 4, but it has 5, missing 6, 7, 8, and 9. 6 doesn't line up there. 6 doesn't line up there. 4 doesn't line up there, and 4 doesn't line up there. So how would we know? Now you see, this box doesn't tell us much. This one does. Because there is a jackpot spot for this row to solve these two. This 4. If you just remember me explaining, or at the beginning, if I did actually properly explain it enough, this 4 means there's already a 4 in this box. And this row needs a 4. So this box cannot be 4 because of this. Meaning that row pretty much acts as a no 4. So there's only one spot a 4 can go. And because of that, there's only one spot the 6 can go. So now we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5, we have 6, we have 7, we have 8, and we have 9. We have an entire row. And now, we can use more information, or we have more information for other boxes. Let's try to complete a box, shall we? What would be an easy one to try to complete right now? Possibly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing 6 here. And we're missing 7. Well, if you remember earlier, this 7 negated this spot and this spot. Well, seeing how there needs to be a 7 in this box, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, missing 6, missing 7. And this spot can't have a 7. This spot has to be 7. Meaning this spot has to be 6. We have a full box, and we have a full row. And this one is another way. Seeing how we just solved this box, this is now a row of 9 with 1 missing. We have 1, we have 2, we're missing 3, but we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It's because of this fact in which we are missing 3. So therefore, 3 goes there. And along with that, we can also use the lines again. There was a 3 right there. So 3 could not be there, 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 or there, which is the main spot we wanted to figure out. Seeing how it couldn't be in that row, 3 had to be there. And because of this, we can solve this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing 7 again, so we put it there. And then this spot, we're only given a few options. 1, we're missing 3. We have 1 and 2, we're missing 3. We have 4, 5, we're missing 6 again. 6 is right there, so 6 can't be there, 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 or there. Well, seeing how this needs a 6, there's only one other spot it can go. So we have 1, we have 2, we're missing 3, so it goes there. Now we have an entire row full of boxes completed. How else can we use these? Because now we have a final row, we can eliminate spots rather quickly. As in, yeah, we already have 9 up there. We have an 8 there, we can go there. 8 can't be there, 8 can't be there, it can't be there, but it can be there and it can be there. Are there any other spots that are eliminated? Well, yes, actually, that row. But that doesn't help much. Well, you can use 5. Possibly. Actually, let's do this box again. Let's go back to our lucky number 7. Now, this is where we start using rows, primarily. This is where I'm using them. We're trying to find 7, if I can stop right clicking. We're trying to find 7. 7 is here, so it can't be here, and it can't be here. So 7 is here, here, and here, correct? Well, yes. And here's another thing. This leads into a 2-for-1, in my opinion. Why? This 7 right here. Now, with this 7 and this 7, you could cancel out this, you can cancel out this and that, but you're still left with these two still. But using this 7 and this 7, you get one spot for these two numbers. Why? 7's there, right? So it can't be there. 7 can't be here, there, or there. So 7 can't be in this top row, how else will this box, this one that I'm highlighting constantly, have a 7? Down here. It's forced to be there because of this. Because it cancels out this row. And because there's a 7 here and a 7 here, this box, this box, this box, and this box all cannot have a 7. Which leads to this being the 7. And if we use the line again, we have a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7. We're missing an 8, but we have a 9. So this row has an 8. As you can probably tell, Sudoku isn't that hard. It's just trying to figure out what is the easiest way to eliminate the most possibilities and where can you use it to fill in different gaps. If you can't solve a box right now, like down here, try to solve another one like here. Because it could lead you to solving this one, which could help you solve that one. It's a chain of leads. If successfully completed or done, you can lead into a chain of reaction for different Sudokus, for different answers. We have 1, we have 2, we're missing 3, but we have 4, 5, we're missing 6. 6 can't be here, 6 can't be here, 6 has to be here, and 3 has to be there. What is up with these 6s and 3s in this one? I don't know. Let's see how long it's been. 16 minutes. That's not horrible at all. I guess it's already explained quite thoroughly. Not thoroughly, but quite well. Heh, I'm joking. But still. It is explained. Let's quickly try to complete the rest of this. We have a 2, we have a 3. We're missing a 4, but a 4 is there. 4 is here and there. This 4, yeah, there's a 4 here, so 4 can't be there and there. And 4s are theirs, can't be there. But if you realize the fact in which this row needs a 4, this row also needs a 4. But if we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we're missing 4. 4 can't be here because of this row or this. It can't be here. It also can't be there. Most likely 4 will be here. Which because of that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually not. Fun fact, that's not 4. Because of this. Oh, well I can jump the gun and say this is 4 and this is 5. No. There's a 5 there, so 4 can't be here. In this spot. Even though it's a valid target. Because of this, and then this. So it can only be here and here. But no, it can't be here. And it's kind of funky on why. Just because if you had a 4 here, this row is missing a 5. So 5 has to be here. But you can't. So we're using box and rows to realize 4 can't be here, but 5 can. So therefore, 5 is there. And also you could just use the fact that there's a 5 there and a 5 there. So this spot, this spot, this spot, this spot, this spot, this spot, and this spot all can't be 5. Which eliminates all 4 of the 5, so that helps solve it anyway. But that would be a 4. You have 1, we have 2, we're missing 3, 3 is there. There's a 3 here, so that can't be 3. There's a 3 here, so that can't be 3, so this would be 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're missing a 6. 6 is here, so it can't, or 6 is in this column, so it can't be here, so that's 6. There's 7, we need 8, so 8 is there. We have 1, 2, 3. We're missing 4 still, but 4 can't be there. 4 can't be there, so 4 is there. 5. We're missing 6 again, so we put 6. No, actually, we can't. We have 6 there. We're missing a 7, though. We have 7 here. We have 7 here. Actually, no, 7 here gets rid of this and this. So 7 is here. This one, quite easy. We go vertical this time around. 1. We're missing 2. So we have 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing 6, so we have 6 there. Boom, bam, bop. And now we have this middle spot, which isn't that hard seeing how we have so many of these fully completed boxes. We have 1, we have 2, we're missing 3. 3 can't be there, so we have 3 here. We have 3 here. 1, 2, we're missing 3, 4. Do we have a 5? Yes, we do have 5. So you have 5 here. 5 can't be here and here, so 5 has to be here. 5 has to be here. We have 6, we have 7, we're missing 8. 8 can't be here and here. So 8 can be here, 8 can be here. We are missing 9, which 9 can't be there. 9 can't be here, so 9 has to be here, meaning 3 has to be here as well. Bam, boom, bop. So it's trying to figure out which of these can we put a 5 or a 6, or 5 or an 8. Eight can't be here, 8 can't be here, 8 can only be here, because there's an 8 here, meaning these two squares are blocked, an 8 here, so these 3 can be blocked, and this one here, which means this one's blocked. So this is blocked, this is blocked, this is blocked, this is blocked, and this is blocked, meaning this is an 8. Meaning 8 is invalid here, meaning 5 is valid here, and seeing how there's a 5 in the box now, 8 has to be here. Now we're down to 2. It's way more simpler now. It's more condensed. So if you're trying to find a 2, let's say, I don't know, this one. 2 can't be here because of this one, and it can't be, because of this one, can't be here, here, and here. So we only have one option, that being here. 1, 2, we're missing 3. 3 is right here, so 3, 3, 3, all invalid. 3 is right there. This is where we can double up and try to use different things. 7 is right there, so I can't use that as my example. But I can also use good old-fashioned 5. 5 is here, 5 is here. So this is invalid, this is invalid, this is invalid. 5 here, this is invalid, there's a 5 there. We have the 1, we're missing 2. 2 can't be here, 2 can't be here, 2 can't be here because of this one, and this one. So therefore, 2 has to be down here. And because of the rows, 1, 2, 3, we're missing 4, so 4 goes here. Oh yes, 1, 2, 3 can't be here, 3 can't be here, so 3 must be here. Are we missing 4? We are missing 4. 4 has to be here because of 4 here. So 4. And because of that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're missing 6 again. For some reason, why is it always 6? So now we can just solve these rows to try the rows instead of the columns. We have 1, we're missing 2. No, we got 2 there. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5, we have 6, we have 7, we have 8, we're missing 9. And now we can use the box, the row, or the column as 3 work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God damn it, why is it always 6? Boom. And with a little bit running before recording, but still, 22 minutes and 41 seconds isn't horrible. Well, seeing how it's an easy puzzle, kind of. But then again, it'll just go slower than normal. So that is Sudoku. A simple game. I like to find it fun when I had nothing to do during school, during classes, or during lunch. This is something I generally would go towards because it was really simple. Not specifically New York Times, but there's a Sudoku randomizer that I would constantly use. Sudoku. I wonder if I could find it. Nope, but it's similar. So yeah. Sudoku is a fun, easy game, puzzle, which you can try to achieve very quickly. New York Times, there are 3 options, in which some are more daunting than others. I'm not going to subject you more to this stuff, because I want to make this short, even though it's longer than wanted. I have some editing to do. Oh, nope, wrong thing. Anyway, my name is Hunter. Some people call me Bo. Go subscribe to this guy. Chill dude. Reason why I made this. Anyway, view my channel. Subscribe. I am planning on making a part 3 to this when I get the chance. Probably Friday I'll make it, seeing how I got like 2 college classes and that's it. Free day somewhat. So I have that. Go subscribe to that. I do have a Twitch. If you would like to see if you got a Twitch, Go check it out. I have shorts, which I post on YouTube sometimes. Go check those out. Go check the I do things. The reason why I made this. Hi, if you watch this. I don't know if you'd be here at the end, but hello. So yeah. If War Group is in the plans, not like anyone watching this would really care. If you would like me to make more oddball content like this or another film analysis scene, right time being posted at the right moment in time in October that blew up. Want to watch another one? Go on ahead. Want me to do another one? Suggest a scene. If you want me to do another game tutorial thing, I don't know why you would. There's other people that do it better. Suggest a game. Video games, board games, card games. I do a lot, honestly. You do not know how many times I played some solitaire during lunch. Because I just chill by myself. High school was fun. Anyways, that's Sudoku. Simple game. Easy numbers game. It's fun. It's simple. Can get complex depending on how you do it. You can make your own by using pencil and paper or via technology if you're good at coding. You can find ones online. It's simple. Have a nice time with your games. Have a nice time gaming, studying, working, whatever. And please be positive. The world needs more positivity. Be the change, please. Have a nice time. I'll maybe see you guys in the future.